Hello, everyone. Welcome to a love class. Great that Journey is doing all of these classes around offering and receiving love. Obviously, this is linked to this time of year where there's Valentine's Day, and it's sort of like, yes, it's a Hallmark holiday, but there's something about like communally, societally, we saying, oh, okay, what does love mean right now? What does it mean to love ourselves? What does it mean to love those that we disagree with? What does it mean to offer love in all the myriad ways? So, our practice session today is going to be to wake up the heart. And admittedly, we're going to start with a little bit of a challenge, which is to offer love to ourselves. Why so many of us struggle with this, I don't know. I can, go on a rant about how we've been raised from a young age that we always need to do more, be more, accomplish more, and always sort of say, well, when I figure out that those external circumstances, that better job or that better house or that better finally settling down or whatever the thing is, like, then I'll be happy. So we have this idea of like always looking to other things instead of actually encouraging ourselves to be happy, instead of acknowledging all of the wonderfulness that's already present. So we're going to start with that, and then we'll bring to mind someone that we really love and admire and warm up the heart that way. So let's get right into it so that we have a good amount of practice time together. If you're like me and you are on a cushion on the ground, you can sit with your legs loosely crossed or kneeling. If you're laying down, just sit like so that your knees are up, your feet are firmly on the cushion or mattress. You are standing, maybe put a light bend in your knees. But wherever you are, whatever is going on, just take a moment to get rooted in the body, to really ground down through these points of connection with the earth beneath us. And with that in mind, let's take a deep breath, breathing in, breathing out. Just taking a second here to appreciate the body. We don't often do that. We just say, oh, take me around, do things for me. But the fact that we can hear or see, the fact that we can move the body in certain ways, it's all quite delightful. So feeling down through the body, lifting up through the spine, extending upwards vertebrae by vertebrae. Relaxing the shoulders, relaxing those muscles in the upper back. Some people like to keep their hands in their lap. One thing I often recommend, though, is to place your palms down on the thighs an inch or two away from the kneecaps. Even moving them slightly in like that provides a little bit of extra support for the back. If we're used to slouching, this is a way to show a little bit of support to the body to just support it well. The head rests there at the top of the spine with our chin slightly tucked in. Another way to think about this is to keep the ears in line with the shoulders so that we find a sense of balance there and we don't put undue stress on the neck. Relaxing the muscles in the face, around the eyes and the cheeks and the jaw. So if our jaw hangs open, that's great. We can make a conscious choice at this point to either close the eyes, letting the lids gently shut, or keeping the eyes open and just resting the gaze a few feet ahead of us on the ground in a very loose and unfocused manner. Taking another deep breath, breathing in, breathing out. Just come into a natural awareness of your breathing at this point. We don't need to do anything about the breath. We don't need to change it here. We're just going to relax with it. What a gift that we can give ourselves. Just a moment of relaxation with the body breathing, noticing the in-breath and the out-breath. Now, inevitably, the mind's going to wander off, right? We know this. It's normal to have thoughts. That's okay. That doesn't mean we're bad. It doesn't mean we're broken. Thoughts arise. Some of them are casual thoughts like, what should I have for dinner? And other thoughts are like, oh my God, that thing in the second grade. Remember that? That's horrible. Whatever it is, whatever's arising, we can gently acknowledge it and say, you know what? For now, I'm just going to allow myself that gift of relaxation with the breath. If the thought is so important, it'll still be there when I'm done. With that in mind, I want us to take this as an opportunity to offer love to ourselves over and over again. Instead of every time we drift off thinking, oh my God, you jerk, you're so bad at this, we would silently and very gently say to ourselves, I love you. Oh my gosh, I forgot to, I love you. Let that cut through the thought. Having acknowledged the thought, having cut through it, we come back to the breath, returning to the stable, soothing, wonderful influence that just allows us to be in the present moment. Big thought comes up, I love you. Come back to the breath. Invite yourself back, over and over again. Whatever thoughts come up, we see them, we acknowledge them. I love you. We come back. In this moment, we offer ourselves unconditional friendliness over and over again, training ourselves not just to be present, but to be kind to ourselves. At this point, I'm going to invite you to transition slightly by shifting our focus from the breath to bringing to mind the image of someone that you really do love. And sure, it could be someone in your romantic life. That's fine. Go for it. But it could also be a family member. It could be a best friend. It could be your dog. But someone that you really love. And you bring their image to mind, make it visceral. Imagine how they dress, the way that they do their hair, the way that they smile. And when you have that image in mind, we're going to make some aspirational phrases for their well-being. You can just repeat them after me in your own head, or if you want to vocalize them at the volume just below whisper, you can say it out loud, whatever you prefer. I recommend instead of saying the word you, like I will be, you use their name. May Nancy, May Dave. So let's try it, holding their image in mind, softening our heart to them. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you feel safe. May you feel loved. So we just let these words land in our being. We don't have to think exactly what that's going to mean for them, because we're already on to the next phrase, but we just let the words land. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you feel safe. May you feel loved. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you feel safe. May you feel loved. If there's another aspiration you'd like to make for this person, feel free to at this time, just using your own words. And at this point, let's take 3 deep breaths to transition out of the meditation practice, breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Breathing in and out. In and out. Once more, in and out. When you're ready, you can open your eyes or raise your gaze, transitioning out of the meditation and allowing yourself to relax into that sense of open-heartedness. There's a Sanskrit word which is bodhicitta, and so that we all have bodhicitta. Bodhi is open, our awake heart or mind would be citta. That we have this availability of our own open heart and mind. In any given moment, we can lean into that and cultivate that experience. So I appreciate you taking the time to do that work with me today. And I hope that we can also join together in a live class soon where we can do techniques like this to continue to open our heart to the people that we love, the people that we don't know very well, the people we have a hard time with even, and of course, sometimes the people we have a hard time with ourselves. So continuously coming back to that place of learning to love ourselves more fully is one of the best benefits of meditation that I've ever known. So I hope to see you soon. I'm normally at the 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time class, and I'm wishing you a wonderful, wonderful season of love. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Please do take excellent care of yourself, and I look forward to seeing you soon.